Elysia stood at the river's edge. The water flowed peacefully, its gentle currents reflecting the sunlight. It was a tranquil scene, a perfect blend of nature's serenity and beauty. Elysia felt a sense of calm wash over her, as if the river's tranquility was seeping into her soul. The river seemed to call to her, its soft murmurs inviting her to listen closely. It was an invitation to embark on a journey, one that promised discovery and enlightenment. She took her first step beside the flowing water, feeling the earth beneath her feet. The river would be her guide, leading her through the forest's lush embrace. It promised to lead her to inner wisdom, to a place where she could find herself. Its currents whispered ancient secrets, tales of the past carried in its flow. Elysia was ready to listen, to understand the stories the river had to tell. This was more than a journey. This was a homecoming. Elysia could feel it deep within her. The river held a piece of her soul, a connection that transcended time and space. She was returning to a place she had never been before, yet it felt like she had always belonged. Elysia walked for what felt like hours, her footsteps crunching softly on the forest floor. The sun's rays pierced the canopy above, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. The light danced on the water's surface, shimmering like 1,000 tiny stars. Each ray of light was a spark of inspiration, igniting her imagination. Elysia felt a connection to something bigger, a sense of belonging in the vastness of nature. The trees whispered their own stories, their leaves rustling like ancient secrets. They had watched the river flow for centuries, witnessing the passage of time. Their roots were deep in the earth, anchoring them firmly. They embodied patience and resilience. Elysia absorbed their wisdom. She breathed deeply, feeling their strength. The air was alive with the scent of wildflowers and damp earth, a fragrant reminder of life's cycles. It was the scent of life itself, rich and invigorating. Elysia felt a profound connection to nature, a deep sense of peace and harmony within her soul. The river's song filled the air. It was a gentle melody, yet it held a powerful message. Elysia listened intently. She began to understand its language. The river spoke of change and acceptance. It spoke of the ebb and flow of life. It whispered that true strength lay in letting go. Elysia felt her worries melt away. The river's wisdom was timeless. It had been flowing since the dawn of time. It had witnessed countless seasons change. Its waters held ancient knowledge. Elysia was ready to receive it. Gazing into the water's depths, Elysia saw more than just her reflection. The riverbed shimmered with ancient symbols. They seemed to move and shift with the current. They were messages from the past. Elysia reached out. Her fingers brushed the cool surface. The symbols glowed faintly. They spoke of balance and harmony. They revealed the interconnectedness of all things. These symbols were a reminder. Life was a dance between opposing forces, light and darkness, joy and sorrow. It was in embracing both that true peace was found. This was the river's greatest lesson. As the sun began its descent, Elysia found a peaceful spot. She sat on the riverbank. Her meditation began. The river's flow became her breath, its rhythm, her heartbeat. In this state of stillness, she found clarity. The river had washed away her doubts and fears. She felt a profound sense of peace. It was a peace that came from understanding. The river had shown her the way. Life's true wisdom was in its flow. It was in surrendering to the current. It was in accepting each twist and turn. This was the path to enlightenment. The last rays of sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, casting a magical glow over the landscape. Elysia reached her destination, a majestic waterfall, its roar echoing through the valley. It cascaded down a rocky cliff face, the water crashing into the pool below with a powerful force. Its mist created a shimmering rainbow, a symbol of hope and promise. This was not an ending, but a beginning, a dawn of new possibilities. The waterfall represented a new chapter, a fresh start in the journey of life. It symbolized transformation and renewal, the constant flow of life. Elysia had been cleansed by the river's journey, her spirit rejuvenated. She was ready to face whatever lay ahead, her heart filled with determination. Her heart was filled with gratitude, a deep appreciation for the journey. The eternal river had gifted her with clarity and peace, a sense of inner calm. She carried its wisdom within her, a guiding light in times of darkness. It would guide her steps, leading her towards her destiny. Now, it was time to share what she had learned. The eternal river awaited her next move. Would you answer its call, the call of the unknown? Would you embark on your own journey of self-discovery, seeking the truths that lie within? The path is open to all who seek its wisdom, a journey waiting to be taken.
Please subscribe for more spirit stories.